What is up, guys? I'm back yet again with another one. In this video, I'll be sharing an explanation of a live trade that I took using my trading concepts that I share. I'm currently working on a project called the Live Entry module, where I document my live trades and explanations, including an in-depth top-down analysis on all the trades I'll be taking. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Please note, any information herein is not intended, nor does it constitute financial, tax, legal, investment, or any other advice. What's up, guys? I'm here with the live setup that I shared on my platform. So it was a V50 trade. As you can see, it was V50 on the H2 time frame. And I was looking to place a sell trades within the coordinates 87.9058. And the TP level, as you can see, that's outlined is 871317. So if I'm to just switch over, you'll be able to see over here, this was the trade. The market got into the zone and we reached the TP level, managing to bag profits. All right, so now I'm going to share with you what made me come to that conclusion that that zone would hold price. So if we head over to the chart right here, what you'll see is that this is the zone that was respected. So remember, the setup was shared when the market was still somewhere around here. The market came in and it then hit our TP level and further extended to the downside. So just to do a quick top-down analysis on it, as usual, remember, I start every analysis on the highest time frame possible. So in this example, what you notice is I'm on the monthly, and what I saw on the monthly was that you can clearly see there's bearish momentum in the market. And so, already I was biased towards sell positions. And heading over to the weekly time frame, what you'll notice is that we have an X level of support on the weekly time frame that is all the way here. And so the market came in and it tapped that X level of support and it's been selling ever since. So now, with that being the case, I marked my opposing move of this whole sell side momentum, okay? And so, of course, the opposing move would be all of this. And the aim of marking it really was so that I could scale down to the lower time frames and look for past ceilings within here. And obviously, these past ceilings would assist me in terms of getting a way to join the sell side momentum. So heading over to the daily time frame, if I were to draft some ceilings, I'm going to mark them as green horizontal lines. As you can see, there's a past ceiling over here, okay? And I headed over to the H12 time frame. If you zoom out like that, you'll notice that there's another past ceiling that is slightly above this one. And so, I've always said to my students that when you see ceilings or floors that are in close proximity like this, you want to label it as one ceiling. So for me, I realized that this bullish push right here, okay, this one, right, was a demand that was activated by the demand zone that is sitting below this past ceiling. And so, of course, the market will push to the upside in search of enough supply that could hold that. Now, while just being on this day, on this H12 time frame, what you'll notice is that this is clearly a supply zone that is very strong. You can see in the past, the market sold impulsively, taking out that past ceiling. So remember, the battle becomes between demand and supply. So the demand in here is going to look for a strong enough supply, and the supply that was found was all the way here. Now, in terms of the coordinates, what you'll see is my setup was on the H2 time frame. And so this was quite easy for me to draft up, really, if I'm going to be honest. And the reason is that on the H2 time frame, I labeled this as a supply zone. And clearly, you can see still on the H2 time frame, we had that impulsive move taking out what we call the past ceiling. The market retraced back into the zone, and I managed to catch my entry over here. And as you can see, this zone is still holding. I got out slightly below TP over here, and the market has been generous enough to even come back and revisit the zone, and it is pushing to the downside, right? So that is just a clear explanation of how I caught this amazing trade. Right, so there you have it, guys. As mentioned, this live entry module is still a work in progress, and I'll advise on all my social platforms when I've compiled enough videos. If you like what you see, feel free to contact me for the list of my services. You can also follow me on my Instagram, where I post a big chunk of my work, including helpful trading tips. You can find both my contact details and link to my Instagram in the description of this video. Until next time, ciao!